Welcome back to in this exercise we will create a Apple AirPod with the help of Solidworks surface tool. We will learn many features like extruded surface, revolved surface, lifted surface, then filled surface, planar surface, knit surface, trim surface and many more things we will learn. So let's create this beautiful Apple AirPods in Solidworks. Now right click on any tab, go to tabs and here you can activate surfaces feature. Now let's start with front plane sketch. Now here we will make one close profile with the help of style spline. So let me create first center point, vertical and horizontal center point. Okay. Now activate style point. In style point you have to allocate different points. Let's say 1, 2 and this is third. Right click, select or press escape key to out. Horizontal, vertical, that's it. Activate smart dimension and define the dimensions. Let's say 2 millimeter and this is going to be 3.5 millimeter. Now we want to make a close profile, so activate mirror. I'll choose this entities, mirror about this line. You will see the preview. Yes. Now again the same thing, we will select both the splines. Make sure you selected copy here so that it will not move. This time I'll choose this horizontal. That's it. Exit. Now this is going to be create a first part of AirPods head. So let me create one plane. Reference plane, I'll say front plane, 10 millimeter reverse. Okay. Now activate this plane sketch. Now here I am going to create one ellipse. This is going to be the center part of head. Activate smart dimension, 10 millimeter and the vertical length outer to outer 16 millimeter. Now see, drawing is still not fully defined because it's in blue color. So define few relations like these 2 points horizontal. It is fully defined. Simply exit. Let me hide the plane. Click hide. Now activate here lifted surface feature. Now first I am going to choose this profile, second select this profile. Now these points constraints are important, connectors, these points called connector, these are important. Now end point, start point, this is the start point, so we will keep none, but end point we will make normal to profile and here you have to define the length for this. So I am going to define the length for this one. If you did not apply, see there are many constraint points, so you have to be click and define the things for everyone. So it's better to click choose apply to all. So this conditions will apply in all connectors. Merge tangent faces, say yes. Look again, same plane sketch. Now click convert entities. Click and make sure this passes through center. Trim entity and I want to trim this half. So click power trim, just press and drag and it will trimmed. Activate revolve surface. Now here only one close profile and one axis, so automatically detected by system and profile also created. Keep end condition blind at 180 degree. reverse direction. Look, not 360-degree. Say yes. Now look, right plane, sketch, okay, and see. Okay, let's create one more thing. Let's close this profile. So there is one option called planar surface. I'll choose this face. Okay, that's it. Now here we want to create two holes. So sketch, click here reverse 0.25, say okay. Now activate here trim surface. Now type we will keep standard. Now trim tool, we already selected this sketch because this is going to define or separate the planes. Now here select remove selection. So I'll select inside. Now this pink body surface going to be delete. Say yes. Look, this is trimmed. Again I am going to create the same thing. It's better to create offset. 0.25 reverse, say okay, and here select extrude. We want to extrude up to 1 millimeter only, but it should be inside, so just reverse. And here at the end you will see one option called cap and select, check the box cap and is going to close from inside. You will see, say yes. Look, this is closed and this is wall. Again front plane, sketch. Now see what we created. Sketch, normal. Now here we will create two holes to just AirPods, make a AirPods hole actually. Now select both the circles and make constraint equal. Smart dimension, let's define the dimension. 1.5, diameter 2.4, and define few more important relation. Select bottom one and origin point vertical. Okay, here also we need to define. Mirror option will be better. Okay. Now the same we will activate trim surface. Now see here, standard selection sketch selected. Now remove selection. So I'll move my cursor to this orange surface, click, click. Now these two pink surface going to be delete. Say yes, or trimmed. Look, it is trimmed. Now if you see, there are 4 bodies. There will be many more bodies. So first let's merge this all surface. There are 4 surface and make one surface. So there is option called knit surface. From here you can select 1, 2, 3, 4. All the surface created. Merge entities, and this is going to be the apply gap or something like this. Even though if you want to control this gap, you can, let's say, you can minimize something like 707 something. Say okay. Look, now here you will see only one body. Okay, now let's do further. Now the body should not be like this, so we will trim this body. Activate fillet, constant size fillet. And here define symmetric 0.25 radius. I'll choose this corner radius, only one. edge selected, tangent propagation keep so that the surfaces will be fully under control. Top plane is sketch. Now let's activate line tool. Go back to the point and make it okay. Now create few relations. These points horizontal. Now these points and these points also horizontal. Okay, and let me define this. Ten, 15 millimeter, and distance from here to here also 10. Now this is under control. Okay. Now again I am going to apply trim surface. Now see here, sketch selected, standard. Now remove selection. If I move my cursor, see it will give you two options, 1, 2, just because of this line. So this side I am going to trim. So I selected this pink one, and surface split option here keep natural. Okay, look. Now again I am going to say top plane sketch. Now I will create a stamp for this. Activate circle tool and define this one, 6 diameter, and vertical distance, this is horizontal distance, and vertical distance let's say 12 millimeter. Okay, activates extruded surface, 28 millimeter, but change the direction reverse. Perfect. And also we want to start from little bottom. So here one option is start from. So offset, keep 5 millimeter, but this is moving from upside. So change direction downward, 5 millimeter downward. Check the box cap end because we want to close from bottom. See, now here we want to connect this one, so we will do one more important relation. Top plane sketch, I'll connect one line. This is fully defined because this is located at the center of this isometric view, and here you will see one option called split face because we want to split this line into this face. So select this one, sketch already selected, say OK. Now look, this is split in two faces. Look, before it was only one face. This is going to be an important step. Now these body little tapered, so if you go to direct editing, right click, tabs, and here you will find direct editing, and here you will find one option called move copy body. Body, just select the first one, we don't want to move this one. Okay, come down and here choose translate rotate. Now here I am going to choose rotate option. Here I am going to choose origin point. You know where is origin point? Origin point located at the center of this first oblong. So simply directly choose origin from here, and y axis just see -15 degree. Just click somewhere, see, you will see the preview, your body moving, rotate 15 degree towards this side, say yes. Now this is going to be a perfect shape for this body. Okay, now let's try to connect. Lifted surface, right click and here choose selection manager, and here choose close. That's it. Say OK. Now again here also two faces. So right click selection manager and here choose close. Say OK. Now this is important, this connector. So move this connector to this point, and this is also going to be met this joint. So that's perfect. Now is end condition. Now both are vertical. You will see we want to apply tangency. Tangency gives you a smooth surface. So tangency to face and apply one dimension, let's say 1 millimeter, apply to all. If you uncheck, you will see there are two connecting points, connectors. So simply apply to all. End constraint means this stem. See here also apply. Now apply here more, 1.5. If you click, see it moves little upside. Apply to all. Merge. Say OK. Oh look, this is going to be taking the shape, but this is not actual shape of AirPods. We need to trim it. I'll tell you how. This surface is not perfectly defined according to AirPods, so we will trim and again established. So first see here there are three bodies, so let's merge or knit surface. Now select all these three bodies. Gap this time you can define, or it's up to you how much gap do you. Say OK. Now for first we want to trim it, so right plane, sketch, activate line tool. Now select both the lines equal, 12. Now the gap 2 millimeter. Okay. And these line located vertical. Now this is fully defined. Go to spline, split line. Now type, we want projection on this surface. Sketch already selected. Now select this surface. So 1, 2, these two surfaces we want to apply on these two surfaces. Say OK. Now look, the surfaces are split. Now in surface there is one option called delete surface. Now directly you can select these two surfaces and here simply choose delete, don't patch. Say OK. Look. Now here apply filled surface. Now first uncheck the optimized option, fix up boundary, and here let me choose edges, 1, 2, these are the close edges, 3, and the fourth one this edge. Now just rotate the body and see this is not perfect shape or perfect curve, so here I'll choose tangent. Tangent, okay, this option gives you better result, a better control over surface. Apply to all edges so that you will get a perfect shape according to, even curvature option also there. Fix a boundary, say yes. Now look, this is going to be a perfect shape. Now here at the bottom, this is also not going to be a perfect shape. So here also we want to trim some surface. So again I am going to apply top plane. Now here first activate this hidden line visible. Now we want to create in between here. So activate center point, connect from here to here, again activate a line, let me define the gap angle, activate 3-point arc, okay. Now let's make one more important relation. Draw one horizontal construction line. Select this arc and this line and make relation tangent. See, this is fully defined sketch. A split line, projection line selected. Let's choose these two surfaces because this is going to project and on these two surfaces. Say yes. Look, delete surface, and here I am going to select delete option and select these two options. Say okay. It is deleted. Filled surface. Now here let's patch the boundary. So I'll choose all the edges. Let's say 1, 2, but here it's small patch is there. So make sure, if you found, in many cases it won't found, but if you found, you have to select. Okay. Now this one 4th one and the last one 5th one, this one. In my case is 5th, maybe in your cases. Now tangent. Tangent will give you a perfect shape, a good curvature. That's why I keep tangent. Apply to all, optimize surface, merge result. Say okay. Now this shape going to be better than the previous one. Look. Okay, let's do some more relations. Fillet. I'll choose this bottom edge. See here, constant size fillet and radius fillet parameter symmetric, and the radius size, it should be 1.5. We will keep 1.5. Say okay. Now here we will make open. So simply go to delete face. Here choose delete show and select this edge. Say okay. Now this is trim, deleted this face. Now let's make some holes for microphones. So I'll go for right plane sketch. We will make few holes. Connect this. Make sure this is going to be vertical. Now activate. First let me choose here ellipse. I am going to create one ellipse here. Smart dimension 1 millimeter and the horizontal distance 0.7 millimeter. Is still not defined. It means select these two vertical. Okay, one more important distance from center to origin. Now it's defined. Activate line tool, a circle tool, and here draw one circle. 0.35, and distance from here to here is 1.3. Trim surface. Now trim tool already this sketch selected. Now remove selection. So move cursor near, see this hole, and okay. Now these are the hole for microphones. Similarly activate right plane sketch. Let me create here center point oblong. Okay, and one more circle here. Let's define the first gap, 5.5, and again this vertical distance 13. This radius 0.75 and the length 2 millimeter. Diameter 1.5 millimeter. That's it. Trim surface. Now, sketch already selected here, standard, and remove selection. So just move and select this surface. See this circular and this oblong part, and this is going to be pink. Now see the surface is trimmed. These are the holes for microphones and mic. Now we want to make some hole here in this circular face. So first let me apply point. Now select this edge. Okay. Now here you can define percentage, 10%, let's say 40%. That's it. Evenly distribute one point only. Say yes. Plane. Now point is selected. Now select any one. I am going to choose this face. Say OK. Sketch to this. OK. Now create here oblong and start with the center point for this oblong. Center point okay. 2 0.75, and see this is fully defined. Surface, trim this sketch already selected, remove surface. Just move your cursor and select these two, say yes. And if you check, just hide out this, click hide, and you will see, click and hide the point. This is microphone, I think, or a speaker. Now here we want to apply thickness. So before going to apply thickness, we will split this body in two parts and we will apply separate. So let's choose one reference plane, like say top plane, sketch, activate line tool and start from this point up to this point. Go back to point and see it is automatically going to convert into arc. Exit. Now define the gap 10 millimeter and the radius it is 15 millimeter. Now go to editing and here choose split and let me select sketch already selected. Now here select cut bodies. Now select all bodies. Okay, by default it's created 3, maybe we forget something here, say okay. Come up, okay, we have 3 body. Now we have to apply thickness on these 3 bodies, on 3 surfaces actually. Thicken, first one 0.25, just rotate where exactly going this, outside, make sure this is, it should be outside, 0.25. Okay, the thickness coming outside. Similarly, split 2, thickness should become outside. Okay, now here if I am going to choose thicken side 2, 0.25, merge result, say okay, unmerge result. Now that's it. Now again one more is balance the bottom one. Look, thicken, split, just check where this thickness going, inside or outside. You have to be checked with corner. Okay, this is coming outside. Okay, that's it. See, let me hide this. Let's apply fillets. Activate fillet feature, constant size fillet, tangent propagation and radius 0.125. Okay, clear this. Okay, fine. Now it is not accepting due to some reason, so we will apply in second end. Again activate and apply at this end. See, now apply at this edge. And both inside holes. Again activate fillet, and this time we will make little bigger, 0.16, and I'll choose this face. Both the edges going to select, constant size, say yes. Now let's make here end cap. So for creating we need to trim some faces. Right plane, sketch. Now activate here corner rectangle. From here to this end, activate smart dimension, and let's say this 0.15 millimeter, and activate extruded cut feature through all, both. See, end condition we selected through all, so it's going to cut in both sides. Even no need through all both, only through all is enough. Uncheck direction 2. Okay, only one direction we need, through all. Say okay. Now here is asking you all body. Okay, now look. Activate fillet. Now 0.5, and I'll choose this end. say OK. We have to select again because that is another part. If you see, this body is separated from the main body, so that's why you have to apply separately. Constant size fillet, radius 0.05 millimeter. Now here you can apply material, metal, or like something and do. See, if you go to plastic, you will find here high gloss plastic part. Say OK. Look, if I am going to change background, don't forget to share and like our video, and please subscribe our channel for more video and more projects in SolidWorks. Thanks for watching.